Hi guys, so today I couldn't think of anything interesting in my life to vlog about, so I wanted to make a tutorial because it's one of my days off. So I will be showing you guys how to create this kind of hairdo, this kind of Dutch braids. You can definitely part it in the middle and have kind of like symmetrical braids if you like, but this is just what I prefer. So let's get started. So to get started, you'll need a hairbrush, a comb with some kind of sharp end that you can part your hair, and rubber bands to hold the look in place, and some bobby pins, and if you prefer, some edging gel or whatever you like to use to hold the style in place. So the first thing you're going to want to do is brush out your hair. For me, this took forever. I had several minutes of footage of brushing my hair, and so I did you guys a favor, tried to, and sped it up as much as I could. So the next step is to part your hair. So I just wanted to show you guys how silly it looks if I try to part it in the middle. Not for me. So I part it on the side, usually the left side, sometimes the right side, but I'm using the comb to part my hair. Usually it doesn't go that smoothly, so don't be upset if it takes you a few tries to get it right. So the first part of the actual braid is separating a triangular section from the front of the hair and splitting it into 3 parts. You'll have a piece that's in the middle, and you'll have a piece that's closer to the part and one that's farther away from the part. I always cross the one closest to the part behind the other 2 strands first, then do the outside without picking up any hair. I'll do the inside close to the part hair back around once more with none picked up, and then I will pick some up and continue on wrapping the hair behind the other 2 strands. So I sped the rest of the braid part up 8 times just so you guys get a sense that it does take a long time, especially if you have long hair. So don't be discouraged. Your hair will get tangled up. As you can see, I'm like fighting with my hair. So just be really patient and practice it a lot, and you'll get great results. I'm a perfectionist and I still can't get it. I've braided my hair a million times. So never give up. Just keep working on it. So just to finish up that first braid, I am just tucking in some loose ends with bobby pin. For somebody less finicky than me, you can just kind of leave the pieces out. I know some people like kind of a messier look, but now I am just detangling the other side to start. So I'm going in the same way, getting a front triangle of hair and then separating it to 3 parts. So for the second braid, just use the same method as the first one, using the strand closest to the part first, then the one closest to the ear second. Then for the third time, use the one closest to the part, then begin picking up the hair and continuing back and forth. And you wouldn't really guess it just from watching the video, but doing this is an arm workout and a half. So if you're interested in that, it's a nice added bonus. So when you get to the part of the braid where you have to bring it over front, you have to be careful that you don't mix it all up like I did. but if you're just really careful with how you're braiding, it won't mess it up, it won't be too bad. So now I'm just adding some extra pins to finish it all in place and put some edging gel. This is the finished look of Dutch braids with the side part. And of course you can do it in the middle part if you want, but I just prefer the look of the side part. Sometimes I do it on the other side too. So if you want to see more hair tutorials like this one, please like this video.